Good morning, Bookies. My name is Digital Deja. I am 30 years old and I am officially unemployed. Come spend the day with me. What's up, Bookies? So yeah, you heard your girl right. I am officially 30 and unemployed. But you know what? This is a decision that I made for myself. And it's also a decision that I made for my mental health and my physical health, because if y'all saw the stuff that I went through in these past few months, a year or whatever, I knew that it was time to call it quits. And I don't regret my decision at all. I don't. But now we had to navigate this life where I'm not working. And this is so different because this is the first time I've been like unemployed since I was 22 when I first graduated college. So it's been 8 years of me being employed, always having a job and always having a steady income or whatever the case may be. But I'm trusting God through this process, and we're going to spend the day with me as an unemployed girly in her 30s, making it through. Don't worry about how I'm getting it. It's like, nah, y'all. But I'm going to be completely transparent, like, throughout this. I don't know if I'm going to make this like a series or whatever the case may be, but I just decided to pick up the camera and talk to y'all and tell y'all what I've been going through. But also, we're going to brunch today, so I'm going to take y'all to brunch with me. It's about time I get out the house and have some excitement. So yeah, we're gonna get ready soon. I'm not gonna tell you what time it is. It's 10:29 though. It's 10:29, so I'm gonna start getting ready really soon. I gotta do my hair, I gotta do my makeup, of course, shower and stuff. And then we're gonna go to brunch, but I'm definitely gonna tell y'all the tea on what happened. And I'm gonna just show y'all why y'all should always put yourselves first, because you only have one body, and one life. So it's just important that you choose you, and I chose. So we're gonna go on my journey together. I'll see y'all soon. All right, hey y'all. So I am getting ready for brunch right now, and I told you guys that I was going to share the tea on what happened or why I am now unemployed. Yikes. It feels so weird to say. I shouldn't even say I'm unemployed. I should say I'm more so free from the hellhole. Let me tell you that. So, if y'all did not know, I was a high school teacher. I've been a teacher for 5 years. It wasn't the first career, it actually was the last career I said I would ever choose. But I ended up getting into it because I don't even know how. I just know I wanted to change, and I wanted to do something different where I felt like I was making more of an impact. So I was like, shoot, let me teach. Like, it seemed cool to have like a better schedule and whatever the case may be. So yeah, got stuck in the trap for 5 years. Last year, I decided to switch to high school, just because I was kind of over middle school. I was already like, I'm done with teaching anyways. But I told myself I would try high school, and I said if I liked it, then I was going to go ahead and like stick with it. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna leave. My first year of high school was trash. It was absolute trash until like maybe the last few months when I switched over to journalism class, because I was teaching like social studies, and I had freshmen and they were just, oh my gosh, they were off the chain. But they actually weren't that bad. I was a really good teacher, by the way. Let me specify that. Just because I didn't really choose teaching as a career, that doesn't mean I wasn't a good teacher. I was an amazing teacher. The kids loved me. I love the kids, all that. So don't get that twisted. I was very good at my job, and I made a huge impact, and those kids made a huge impact on me. I was like, ugh, I don't want to come back, but I was like so scared to like move on. I was like, well, what if I don't get a job, and yada yada yada, whatever. So I ended up coming back this year, but at the end of last school year, I ended up having like this really, really bad, like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what was going on, but I was just super stressed. My blood pressure was out of control, and I ended up like having like stroke-like symptoms, like tingling on the side of my face, and intense headaches and all this stuff. And I spent the summer stressed out about my health. I was like, oh my God, like, am I gonna die? Like, I was so scared, God forbid. But I didn't know what to do because I've never experienced this before. And every time I went to the doctors, the neurologists, everybody, they were just like, yeah, you're just really stressed. And they were like, what's causing the stress? I was like, it's my job. And those symptoms just stayed for months and months. Fast forward to this school year that's still going on. I did not want to come back at all. I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to come back because I already knew that I was stressed out because of the job and it was causing a lot of health issues. But I did not find a new job during the summer, so I was like, dang, I guess I might have to go back because you're gonna need some money. So yeah, I ended up going back, and as soon first day, second day, I already knew this wasn't going to work because my symptoms were so bad, guys. Like, I mean, I couldn't even work properly. Like, I was having so much dizziness and fatigue, and I felt like I was going to pass out, and I just felt so sick. I was getting sicker and sicker, and I had told like my principal, told my vice principal, all that stuff. My vice principal was giving me hell on earth, y'all, so bad. And I don't want to really get into the specifics, but just know that she has made my experience 10 times worse. And it really sucks that you have such negative, terrible, bad bosses that can really like mess with your experience, because I'm over here feeling sick as a dog. Like, I'm sick every single day and I'm trying to show up and do my 110%, and she just would not allow me to be great. I had to file bullying reports on her. I had to file grievance reports on her. She was just so nasty, and she made my mental and physical health way worse. Like, my body was stuck in such a bad survival mode, and I was constantly stressed, and I was in and out of the hospital and doctors for months and months and months. Like, it was so bad, guys. Mind you, I also called HR many a times, and they were just saying, like, what do you want me to do about this? Like, you're not giving me any information. Mind you, I told them everything that was going on in my job, and she was like, well, what do you want me to do? I'm like, your job. I swear, being a teacher, you're going to be so unsupported at the wrong place. It's so under cared for. It's crazy. Mind you, I was also dealing with disrespect from the kids. Even though my kids, like some of my kids, like, we had a really good relationship, there's also that set of kids that you're just not going to rock with, and that's fine. So I was also dealing with disrespect from the kids putting their hands on adults, the cussing, the fussing, all that stuff. Is dangerous. It's not good. And since my body was in such a fight or flight mode, everything was just super triggering to me. No support from HR, no support from the union that I was paying $40 on my check for every single 2 weeks. Something in me just dropped. Like, I got super, super depressed. Just like, I don't want to say out of nowhere, because I felt like my depression kind of coming in November, but in December, it was so bad. Like, I was having panic attacks, anxiety attacks. I was shaking, throwing up, anything. Anytime my job would contact me or stuff, I would literally start busting out in tears. Like, it was so bad. I know it made like sound like, girl, what are you talking about, to a lot of people, because some people don't have to experience this. But for those who understand, like, when your body is like making you sick because of an environment that you're in, it's telling you to get out. And I prayed about it plenty of times. I was like, God, please get me out of this job. Like, I can't do it anymore. And I felt that God been telling me to leave. And I felt like everything that was happening with my body, the stress, the sickness, and everything was also my body telling me, like, this is not good. Like, I had type 2 hypertension, intracranial hypertension. Like, I had fluid between my brain and my skull because of all the stress. My vision was changing. Like I said, chronically fatigued, dizzy. I could not function at my job properly. Like, everything just felt like the room was spinning constantly. It was so bad. And then I got put on more medication for the depression and anxiety. I finally got approved for FMLA. If y'all don't know what it is, it's like family medical leave of absence or something like that. And I was approved from late December all the way up until February 9th. I asked for an extension for my FMLA because of my doctor and therapist. They requested me to, like, extend the FMLA. And I was like, yeah, I feel like I need it because I'm not ready to go back, because I'm still very triggered by everything going on. And I was like, I don't know if it's even good to go back to work. So I put in the extension for the FMLA, and I don't check my emails. Because part of the stuff that my therapist told me not to do is check my emails, because I told her when I was checking, I would get really triggered by anything work related at that point. Like, y'all can see that it was already real bad for me. So I don't even know why I was still going, for real. And basically, I got an email like 10 days prior that my FMLA was denied, and I wasn't showing up to work. And then I was like, oh crap, like, basically I'm missing in action. I didn't even know. And they said, you know, you have two choices: to return back immediately or resign. And I sat with it long and hard with God, talked to God about it, and he was like, girl, if you don't go ahead and leave like you knew you wasn't going back. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So without any hesitation, I resigned. But before I resigned, I made sure to contact the people that I put in the bullying and grievances for, because mind you, I put in the bullying and grievances in September after my boss told me that she doesn't care about my health and that my work comes first. And I had like a big mental breakdown in front of her. She had such this nasty attitude towards me as I was breaking down, and she kept calling my phone, my personal phone that I pay bills on, talking to me crazy. She always calls me talking to me crazy, and then she tries to play this card like, oh, we're, you know, this, that, and the third, so we need to look out for each other. She wasn't looking out for nothing. She hated me. And that's fine. Like, you don't gotta like me, but if I don't do nothing to you, I expect you to move about my way, because I'm just sitting here trying to do my job while I'm already going through these health issues, and you're literally trying to make it worse for me. I asked them about the grievances. They were like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, we haven't gotten a chance to look at it and da da da. And I was like, but I sent these grievances in September and December. It's February. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry too, because it's a shame that I'm asking for help. I'm asking for support for the union, for this lady to help advocate for me while I'm going through this sickness or whatever the case may be, and my physical and mental health are in shambles right now. And I'm asking for all the support so it didn't get to this point of me having to leave. And she's like, yeah, I mean, what would you like us to do? Your job! Oh my gosh, y'all, don't get me started. Do not get me started. I say, well, you know what? I'm about to resign, and it's just a shame that you let teachers who are good at their jobs and who actually care about these kids and just want to do it. Like I said, it was never my plan to become a teacher, but I was a damn good teacher. I was a great teacher, and nobody can ever take that away from me. And I'm to the point where I think I'm just going to go back into my own passions in the media field, because it's just a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame. And my teachers, y'all know how it is when y'all are asking for support from admin and people that matter, and it's just like crickets. And I really pray for us that have to go through that, because it is a hard thing to go through when all you are asking for is justice while you're fighting for your life. And it's just so hard. And I'm not going to sit up here and cry because I'm doing my makeup right now, y'all. So that's why I'm kind of talking aggressive, because if it's not anger, it's going to be tears right now. Honestly, at this point, I am ready to navigate life and building myself back up and picking up my own feelings, because I know my talents and I know what I am worth, and I know that God got me. I am betting on God throughout this whole new season and new chapter of my life. And literally, when I quit, I felt the Holy Spirit say, finally, like, baby girl, when was you gonna go? And it's funny also because I tried to go into my emails to make sure that my sign up process was fine, and they locked me out the emails. But yet, when I needed you guys to advocate for me, because I'm paying $40 a month every 2 weeks for y'all to advocate for us teachers, y'all not there. Y'all are not there, but y'all quick to log me on my emails. But it's okay, because I got all the documentation of when I told my bosses that I was sick, when I told them I wasn't feeling well, every doctor, every MRI, every neurologist appointment and optometrist and everybody else that I had to go to, y'all. It was hell on earth. It was hell. And I'm just so thankful that I was able to get through that. I'm not about to sit here and cry on Beyonce's internet right now, because I've cried enough. The past is the past, and I'm still trying to go through the trauma of it all, because I literally cannot get what happened to me out of my mind. Seriously. Even though it wasn't physical abuse, that mental abuse is still a very powerful thing, and I'm not trying to let it dictate my life. I say cheers to a new chapter. Cheers to me finding my way again. And I'm not about to sit here being sad. I mean, I can't really be sad because I'm doped up on. Today's going to be a good day. Every day is a good day that God wakes me up to see another wonderful day in His glory. And like I said, I am betting on God. And I know that if I did not have God in my life while I was going through this, I would be going insane in the membrane, literally. That's like a little buttered up story time of what really happened. And if my kids see us, just know that I love y'all and always be true to yourself. And anybody who's watching this who may be going through issues with their job, you are only you. You have that one life. This is your one and only life. And you should never die behind no job, because the way that I was so scared and stressed about me leaving, baby, they already cleaned my desk out. They cleaned my desk out the next day. That's how replaceable you are. So take care of yourself. And let's go to brunch. So what you're seeing is footage of a brunch that I went to for my homegirl's birthday. And right here, I was genuinely happy because I have been freed from my job. So I didn't have to worry about like the stress and anxiety of it all. I literally felt like I was free from the shackles of something that kept me bonded and so unhappy. And what I want to share with you guys next is some very vulnerable footage of me just trying to vlog while I'm still very depressed. And I was still bonded from the trauma of my job, and I was still in between going back and not, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I felt super lost, but of course I didn't want to look like what I've been through. And this is just a reminder to always take care of yourself and put yourself first and be kind to people, because you never know what they're going through. I love you all. God bless. And let's go back to a few weeks prior. I have a confession. I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. Oh my God. Y'all, I turned 30 less than 10 days ago. My birthday was on January 19th. And I spent my birthday in Atlanta. So if you did not go see my Atlanta vlog, make sure you go check it out somewhere over here. And I'm just 30 and flirting and thriving. I have no direction of this vlog. I've actually been in quite the funk lately. So I'm just trying to like pick up my feelings. Try to pick up my feelings and get myself back out there and just like, you know, live my best life. But it's kind of hard to live your best life when you got a lot going on in your mind. So if you know, you know. I've just been navigating, you know, getting myself together mentally, physically, emotionally, trying to figure out what the next plan is in my life, because being 30 and pretty unsatisfied about where you are, especially like career-wise and health-wise and you know, everything, just not being where you thought you would be in your 30s is a really hard thing to process, especially with social media make you think that you have to have it all together by a certain age or whatever the case may be. But that's not the case. Like, a lot of people say in their 30s is where they really found themselves. So that makes me super excited to be 30, and like, especially going through the transition that I've been going through, I'm definitely in the process of finding myself and who Deja is, who and what makes Deja happy. Whether that's friendships, careers, my hobbies, whatever I want to do. Like, this has been a really crucial time in my life, and it's been very transformative, and it's been painful. It has been painful. I have cried a lot. I have done a lot of reflection and whatever the case may be, you know, not be where I am right now. And I've just been like praying and asking God, like, why is this happening to me? But it has made me so much of a stronger and better person. And I realized that I'm going through this because God is transforming me to be somebody better. Yes, I'm watching Glamorous Latte in the background. Y'all know I love Tay. I'm just like, let me just take y'all with me and just kind of explain how it feels being 30. The thing about it is that, like, I feel like it's a flex. Like, yeah, I'm 30 and I look like this. Like, my whole identity for 2026 is turning 30, honestly. A lot of people be feeling like their life is over, but boogie, life just began. So I don't know what the plans are for today. I've been getting chewed out because I have no gas in my car, and we just had a huge snowstorm in the DMV. So I need to go get some gas, and after that, I'm just gonna hang out with my mom because I love her. So yeah, come with me. I'll show you my outfit. It's from Fashion Nova. It's a whole bodysuit. The headband is from Amazon, and the Louis Vuitton necklace is from Louis Vuitton. And I have my cross necklace on from Pandora. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything to my face. My brows look a mess, but like my face is actually like breaking out a little bit. And I have like 5 lashes on. And I don't know the next time I'm gonna get my lashes done because I'm currently not getting any money. So what they tell me to say, I'm in transition right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person that I be looking like what I've been through, but I'm trying not to look like that because you just never know, like, you know how they say when you look good, you feel good. So I've just been trying to make sure I'm putting effort into the way I look, the way I, present myself, especially if I'm out in public, because you just never know. Like, if you look like a superstar, feel like a superstar, people could feel that aura. Like, oh, who is she? Who's that girl? La 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 la. I am making my way to be that girl. See what I need for my purse today. Of course, I'm gonna take my Ozma pocket. Going to take my Telfar bag. Edam, of course. I'm gonna put some of this on. The Beeswax store gave me this for free, and they better have, because I spent like $500 in these bundles. So, yeah. And then I go in with this vanilla powder. I don't know what this is equivalent to, but it smells so good. And I got it from the man at Forestville Mall. So, yeah. And I think that's all we need for today. Let's go, y'all. Alright, y'all. We are at McDonald's. No, it's not the best place to be. But this weather is still so bad. Hi, how you doing?
1 second.
Okay. This is yours. You left it on top of my car. Can I get also sweet and sour sauce, please? Thank you. Have a good one. It's so nice. Y'all, this weather is so bad out here still. My car got stuck and my mom had to shovel me out. I shoveled a little bit, but I'm not even going to give myself any credit for real. Shout out to the Madzooks. Oh, Lord, look at how that Beamer is parked next to that Beamer. It's a mess. We got 15 daily groceries.
Attention service test.
I am back home. We just put all the groceries away. And now I got this in the mail from my doctor. It is a blood pressure monitor. I hope it's a cute one. Oh no, it's not cute. It's basic. It's basic, but they gave me a blood pressure monitor with a large cup because my arm is big. And basically, it's just to kind of check up on myself because after like getting, diagnosed with hypertension and stuff, which is too common. It's way too common in our community, and it's way too common in America. Like, I've been asked for it a long time, but more so within this year or so, they're like, hey, like, are you on high blood pressure medication? I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, oh, this is just normal for me. And it never really affected me until it started really affecting me, especially when I was stressed out. So to keep track of my blood pressure, I'm going to make sure that I log in to my app. And I have to set this up. Okay, let's try the cup that it came with. The original cup might work, so we're gonna see. Oh, what she listening to, chat? Okay, this one fits. Let's try again. Okay, and relax. Chat, that is no bueno. It says, what's up, y'all? So I'm watching I'm watching vlogs. Do y'all ever watch vlogs while like editing or vlogging? Because I feel like it just motivates me because it like kind of shows me where I want to be when I'm vlogging. Got some Trader Joe's cornbread chips. I put sour cream, some onions, green onions, and cheese. I'm editing my Atlanta vlog, and it's really short, but I guess it's either that or nothing at all. So we gonna make it do what it do. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna come to you after I eat because I like to like just relax when I eat. And I don't want y'all watching me. But I'll come to y'all later, whether that's tonight or any other time. I don't even know yet, but we'll figure it out.
And then Paul, Paul picked it up in Corinthians, right? And he said, where the Spirit of the Lord is. Come on. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is no bondage. There is no sickness. There is no disease. There is no lack. There is no shortage. There is no pain. There is no offense. I think we have to spend some time asking God to save our country. Watch this. Watch this.
This country is going through so much, man. I swear. And I feel sometimes so selfish with my needs.
I think we have a responsibility.
I feel so selfish with my needs and one. Lord, forgive me if I ever seem ungrateful for what I'm in. I'm 30 years old with a roof over my head, with clothes on my back, with enough to pay the bills, no matter what's going on, whether I'm not working, whether I'm not where I want to be, God. There's so much more. There's people my age that just don't make it, or people who just don't make it before it. We don't talk about that enough. It's such a blessing to be 30, no matter if I'm living at home or whatever the case may be, or if I'm just, or I don't know, God, or I just want to say how blessed I truly am. I love this church, y'all. If y'all in the Atlanta area or whatever, if y'all never heard of the Dream Center Church of Atlanta, please get into that church. It is so good. I feel like that is my church home. And tonight is Tuesday, so we have prayer night on Tuesdays, and I watch it online. And this one is just so intentionally emotional. I'll come to y'all afterwards. It's that serious, y'all. I'll come to y'all after. What's up, y'all? So if I look tired, it's because I am tired. Clearly, I officially have 3 lashes to my name. Praise and worship turned into a whole breakdown. I don't know what happened or what came over me, but like I was just feeling so many strong emotions, and some were good, some were bad, some were just praising God. And honestly, it was a lot, but I feel better to get it off my chest. I don't know, give God the glory and stuff. It was really rough. I don't know. 2025 was a really rough year for me. It was some of the best moments and some of the worst moments ever. I just experienced a lot of like what I feel is like neglect and abuse and trauma from 2025, excuse me, that has, I don't know, I feel like I've just been taking it to the chin, taking it to the chest. While I'm over here just taking it, it's putting a big toll on my physical and mental health. And I've just been feeling terrible. And I feel like right now God has me in a season of just like stay still while also being able to create and things of that matter and do what I love. Because, you know, I was just extremely unhappy, and I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm so blessed to just have certain things like a roof over my head and food to eat and things that matter, y'all. And I know I'm coming looking so chopped right now. I really don't care about all that right now. All I care about is giving glory to God, because He has pulled me through. If I was going through what I was going through now without God in my life, I don't know where I would be, to be honest. And this is a sign, and this is your confirmation that if it costs you, your mental or physical health is too expensive. If it causes you, your mental or physical health is too expensive. It's too expensive. And that's just that. After I had my breakdown, I was able to read the word a little bit. And it's so funny, like reading Psalms 22, where David is like crying out to God, like, God, where are you? I'm about to die. I'm about to, like, all this stuff is about to happen, and you're nowhere to be found. To go on to Psalms 23, where it's like, I don't need nothing, God. You done did everything for me. Like, you anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. But I just think it's funny, because it was just like, God, like, and I was like, oh God, I'm good. Thank you for everything. So I feel like right now I'm in my Psalms 22 season, trying to get into my Psalms 23. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go to bed. I'm exhausted. I like how I feel. Drained. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. What's up, Bookies? And good morning / good afternoon. I don't know what time it is. It's already, oh shoot, it's 1:52, y'all. So I just finished filming for this hair brand that I had to do some stuff on, because I was like, I'm not gonna say I wasn't gonna say, but I was sick, and I was not about to wash my hair because my scalp is acting up. Plus, I just got my hair done like not that long ago, so I don't even need to wash my hair right now. Although I feel like I'm due for a wash soon, low key, because the hair getting a little stiffiana. Yeah. So I just filmed, and I'm about to start editing right now so I can get this out and get my manyan. Besides that, I did put out my Atlanta vlog YouTube video, so if you had not seen that, please make sure you go watch it, because I was so ATL. I'm so ATL. Y'all, I love Atlanta, and Atlanta love me real bad. I think I'm gonna continue working on my website today and just start planning some things out for my brand and things of that matter. Hey, Disco. Hey, how are you? Disco, say hey. What's on your face? Say hey. Do some work on my brand, clean up a little bit. I need to put some clothes away and finish washing. And then, yeah, I'm gonna just take y'all along with my day. We'll probably be back. I see it's 1:53. It's lunchtime. I'm not hungry. I literally just ate. And I just had my coffee. But y'all, why I had icy hot, right? Because my knee is hurting bad. Like, bad. And I had put icy hot on my knee. And I don't know if it's because I ate something or whatever. But I had ate something, and then my mouth started getting icy. I was like, like my throat was getting icy, and it's still a little icy. So I'm afraid when it's gonna start getting hot. Like, do I need to call the police? Do I need to call 911? I don't know. But yeah, y'all gonna put some clothes away with me. If y'all could put my clothes away for me, that'd be great. But let's just get this day started, and then I don't know. This might be the end of the vlog. I don't know. I did get asked by Charlie Cheesesteaks to come film a video for them tomorrow, so I think I will do that tomorrow. Although we should have just said today, because I could use a cheesesteak. Wanna say hi to the camera?
So, y'all.
Hey y'all, I just got done my makeup on the phone with Jen. I'm gonna attempt to get out the house.
Do what?
I don't know, I just need to get out. Thinking about going to Sephora, see if they hiring. I don't know why I have the want to go to ask to see if they hiring. Hey, welcome to Sephora. How may I help you? What you want? So y'all, I came to Ginger at MGM. If you're in the DMV, if you know, you know. Ginger is one of my favorite spots to go to, and I'm hungry. Like, I cannot go nowhere until I got something on my stomach. And I was like, let me take myself out on a nice solo date. So here we are. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's so cute in here. It's super cute in here. The lighting is really good right here. super cute. It's me, myself, and I. And then we got so yeah, I get the same thing every single time. Every time I do the honey glazed chicken wings and the pad thai. 10 out of 10. It's super cute. He made me a mocktail, and it's just juice. It's like, I forgot what juice he said it was, but I'm excited to try it. I wish I had some honey something to go to this one. But yeah, this is so nice. It's tea. I just put my camera away, and my food came out fast as I don't know what. The wings look good. The pad thai looks great. And now we gotta eat. Real good. Real bad. Alright guys, I made it to Sephora. And honestly, I don't know what I'm looking for, but we're just here with it. We're just here with it. Do I really need anything? No, but yes, like I feel like I could always use something. Let's play this menu. This smells okay. It's a little tea. Yeah, I'm trying to get this Huda Beauty, but I don't know if I really like it. It's a pressed powder. Do I really need it? I don't know if I need it or not. Hey bookies, so I'm in my mask. So I'm in my face mask. It's drying right now. I am so tired from today. I've been just editing and all this stuff, and simply I'm tired. I'm just super tired. I did finally hear back from Charlie's, and I'm gonna go there tomorrow and do a video for them. Let me know if I'm tripping because it's only in exchange for cheesesteaks. But yeah, like that's big. It's Charlie's. I'm probably gonna work on my website tomorrow too. I definitely got some things coming up. I'm ready to honestly take this off. I got a bed, y'all. Oh, I just ripped my mask. Big Mama is tired, okay? Big Mama is tired. But I had a really, really successful day. I filmed 4 videos today, y'all. 4 videos. And plus doing this long form content. So I'm very proud of myself, okay? I went to Sephora. They said they were hiring. I don't know if I told you guys that, but they're not hiring. And I'm just like, okay. What's up, y'all? So I literally just got done getting ready, and I filmed a little get ready with me, but I don't know if I like it because my forehead is huge right now. Like, brother, what's that, brother? My forehead is disgustingly large right now, and I don't know what to do about that, and it's throwing me off. Like, it's just really throwing me off. But I did my makeup. I didn't want to do too much because I am filming for Charlie's and his food, and it's not really about the makeup and stuff. But I just want to make sure that I'm like, you know, kind of taking the spotlight off of me to showcase the restaurant. But also I should put the spotlight on me because it's me. I don't know. I'm just feeling really excited and really blessed about this opportunity. I was just saying to my TikTok that I was making that like this is such a blessing because this can open up a door opportunities for me, and you just never know. So I'm really excited for what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just thanking God for everything that he's done for me. This is such a huge opportunity. So guys, I'm about to start getting ready. I'm about to charge up my phone because it's almost dead, and I'm about to just get my equipment ready, and then we're gonna go shoot at Charlie's. And of course I'm taking you guys with me, Dad. Hey y'all, we are at Charlie's, and I'm about to chow down on this menu. You said what?
In Clinton?
In Clinton. Well, no, this is from my mom.
Oh, gotcha.
In Clinton. I'm getting a chicken cheesesteak because I love me a good chicken cheesesteak. And I'm getting wings. Chicken on chicken on chicken. Chicken on chicken on chicken. And a drink. I'm getting a peach lemonade. And the fries. By the end of the year, I'm going to be a completely different person in the best way possible. My followers. Well, I gotta go. I can't see this.